YouTube, what's going on? Professional Madden player T Davis here in our favorite series from last year, the series you guys love so much. We're going to break down 32 team ebooks here right on the channel. That's it, free offensive ebooks from all 32 NFL teams. So we're going to have some of the best money plays in every single playbook to break down on the channel for you guys here. So whether you are a fan of the team, whether you use that team in Madden, it doesn't matter. We're going to break down the best money plays in every single playbook here on the channel in our 32 money play series. If you guys want more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. Smash that like button and comment down below anything you want to see here on the channel if you're enjoying these free ebooks or what team you want to see me do next. But we're going to start at the top. We're going to start, we're going to go alphabetical order, but we will get through all 32 teams. Last year, it was a huge hit. Everyone loved these 32 team breakdowns, so I'm going to do it here again on the channel. Probably going to last a few weeks, though, trying to get all 32 teams in, but don't worry, your team will be on there. So check out my playlist as well if you're not sure or if you can't find your team. Check out the playlist on my channel and just go through the channel in general and you'll be able to find your team. So that's really it for the intro, guys. Of course, I have coaching sessions available. I have 30-minute and 60-minute sessions if you guys want to improve as a Madden player. I've been around for 10 years, have hundreds of thousands of dollars in career winnings, worked as the color commentator for EA Sports for our big Madden tournaments this year and the past few years. So I know what I'm talking about a little bit when it comes to Madden. So check out the ebooks down below. I have a West Coast offensive ebook, I have an Indianapolis Colts offensive ebook, and I have a Tampa Bay Buccaneers defensive ebook. Like I said, the coaching sessions and film study reviews. You can check out all those things in links in the description below, as well as my social medias. You can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram if you have any questions or anything of that nature. So that's really it, guys. Let's jump in to the free ebook right now. YouTube, what's going on? Your boy T Davis is back, and we are breaking down the Philadelphia Eagles offense playbook. We're going to break down this free ebook out of the Eagles playbook. I gotta admit, though, Eagles, not one of my favorite playbooks in Madden 22. Hopefully in Madden 23, it's a little bit better, but in Madden 22, I'm not a huge fan. We're going to break down some of the best money plays. They're all going to be shotgun. There are going to be passing plays out of this. There's not a lot of good under center here in the Eagles playbook. We're going to start with the trips, tight end, offset formation. Of course, trips, tight end has so many good plays in it every single year. PA crossers, shock H option, has an RPO bubble. Level sail is always good versus zone coverage, a slip screen, verticals. But the play we do want to take a look at is X under. We're going to run this versus a basic zone coverage because there's a lot of different ways we can utilize this play. Now, first, on the right side, you have that table route, corner route combo, which is one of the best routes in Madden to beat zone coverage, okay? So what you're going to have is when you look over here, you're going to have the high or the low, right? So they're playing back, like in the cloud flats, maybe the curl flats. You just check it down to your table route, right? Table routes always get underneath the flats. Unless they have a hard flat, you can pretty much always throw your table route for a nice little easy 3 to 6 yard completion. Now, if they were to, play hard flats, play a little bit tighter underneath, that's when you're going to have your tight end getting behind them there for a nice completion to the corner route. So if they play the hard flats, they play underneath, we have the corner route coming behind it. And that's just one side of the field. Now, we go to the left side, we incorporate all these other routes. Now, there's a lot of different things we can do out of this. The simplest thing I like to do is put triangle on a little flat route, just like that. Kind of get him out of the way, clear out those flat defenders for square coming over the middle. You also have this nice skinny post from circle that can get open deep over the middle as well. So you have some options here on this left side. You see here we wait for square to come across. Unfortunately got swatted there, but you saw square coming across there. As soon as the zone defenders clear it out because of our flat route, we're able to wait, pass lead that. Nice little in route completion there as he clears the zone. So you kind of have a left to right read here. Well, actually right to left, excuse me, because you're looking to the right side first, then you're coming back to the left side. But all these routes are kind of coming back to the right side. So we'll do this setup one more time here. So we can go ahead. This time we have our tight end wide open. A little bit late with the read there, but you see the leverage he gets to the outside. Now, one other thing you can also do is put triangle on a drag, or Y if you're on Xbox, and now you really have a flood going to the right side. So you can either check it down to triangle here, or you can wait for square on the in route coming behind it. So a lot of different ways that you can attack out of this. Now, the only other thing I'll mention is you can also use a little motion, right? We love to motion in our offense. You can put triangle on the motion here, and he's going to turn in this corner route's going to turn into a post route, and that's one of my favorite ways to attack as well. So I'm going to keep that flat route to circle now, and this time I have a post in route combo coming across the middle. This time I should be able to hit that post. We got a bad throw right there. Our receiver kind of got bumped. Another thing too you can also do to make it better is put your tight end on a streak, right? Kind of just clear out those zone defenders for triangle to get open on this post across the middle of the field. Remember, you can check it down to square if you want as well, just like that. So you have that high-low read between square and triangle. Obviously, unfortunate break there, but you guys get the point of it. So one last time here, let's go ahead and back to the drag in route combos. This is probably my favorite route combo now that I think about it. We look to the right first, we can hit that, boom, or we can come back to the left. So we can really attack the field horizontally in a lot of different ways. Let's jump into the next play. Let's go over to the bunch offset formation. Of course, this is one of the best. This is probably the best formation in Madden 22. It has so many good plays in here. You know, speed dig, it has a read option, Z spot and go. We absolutely love flood. We love curl flat, bench pivot. You guys know how good verticals is this year. It has mesh post. This bunch is actually pretty juiced. Like, it's really good bunch. Bunch drive is really good. As you guys know, I've broken that down in my ebooks for 2-point conversions. We're just gonna break down double post. Obviously, it's one of the best plays in the entire game. Simplest adjustment I like to do is streak that R1 receiver, just like that. Now you have this little high-low over here to the right or the left. You can check it down to the drag. You can check it down to the running back. You also have that post coming behind it. This play is just good because you can attack them to the outside. You can attack them underneath. You can attack them over the middle. You can literally go to any route on this entire play. Now, we do like to sometimes just check it down to our tight end flat. In Madden 22, these tight end flat routes, absolute money. You see it there, just a quick check down, and we're able to convert that. See if we can hit one of these other routes here. Let's go to the running back. You see how open the running back gets in that little flat area. Nice little spin move up the field. And we're able to turn a little underneath check down. That's the good thing about this play. We can check it down and turn it into some big plays. This time we have man coverage. You see how wide open that drag gets. It's almost like a mesh concept over the middle, or sometimes the defenders, they kind of run into each other trying to guard all these crossing routes over the middle of the field. So really effective play here. Final time here. Let's try to hit that post. As soon as he cuts, boom, laser beam over the middle. Double post, absolute money in Madden 22. Let's go over to the tight slots. Half-back weak formation, 4 verticals. The best play pretty much in the game versus zone coverage here. We'll go ahead and run it versus zone. Now, what you want to do is put both outside receivers on those flat routes, right? So you go ahead and it's going to look like this because we want to low pass these wheel routes. This is one of the best plays in the game against zone coverage. We're going to go ahead and put our running back on a streak, kind of clear him out over the middle of the field. Now, we're either looking to triangle, we're looking to X. As soon as they cut up the field, we low pass it with the left trigger, and then we possession catch it. Boom, just like that every single time. The computer zones will not be able to guard that, and we can go to that pretty much, you know, anytime they're running zone and they don't user one of these, either side. Look at that, it doesn't matter. We go to the left or the right. Now, you do want to be aware, they're going to have to start to user this. Right, so whatever side the user goes to guard, we just throw the opposite side. So say, oh, they run over to triangle now. We come back to the right, and we hit the tight end on that quick check down with the low pass as soon as he cuts up on the wheel. One last time here. We'll go back to the tight end, say they're user on that left side. Easy completion to Goddard. And this 4 verticals that have tight slots is absolute money here in Madden 22. All right, finally a little bit unique formation that we don't talk about too often, tray open offset. And this actually, it has some good plays in here, but it has a hidden formation where the receivers actually lined up on the inside position. And now we're going to take a look at mesh. Now, Y shell across is good too, so you can mix and match those plays. Obviously, this formation has a lot of good other things as well, but mesh is the play that I want to take a look at here. And we have one of those amazing stock running back wheel routes. These are just so effective. Now, you can run this play a million different ways, right? You can, you know, keep the auto motion. What I would recommend is maybe if you do want to keep the auto motion, keep the drags, just go ahead and streak R1, kind of clear him out. If it's cover 2 though, you can throw to R1 over the middle. But the way this is, we're gonna have a little mesh over the middle, whether you want to hit circle or whether you want to hit square coming across on these drags. You see they get underneath the coverage. We always love our mesh concepts in Madden. They're just effective every single year. So go ahead and do this setup one more time. There is another setup that I want to mention, but this one's simple, right? It's double drags going across the middle that we can go to. We also have the tight end streak and the wheel route that if they're playing cover 2, that's really going to attack that. Now the other setup I wanted to mention is go ahead and put square on a little baby out route, just like that, right? And then we're going to go ahead and streak. We're going to go ahead and streak Goddard just like that. I'm going to go ahead and put circle on an in route just like that. Now you can also put circle on a smoke screen, kind of keep him as a check down if you want. But I like to put him on in route in case, you know, our running back isn't open. But our running back is the main read here on this amazing wheel route. As soon as he cuts up, just like that, we possession catch it, or we low pass it, and always possession catch it. So you'll see here, square on that little baby out route, you know, he really gets the zone defenders to the outside. He gets them out wide, those flat defenders, allowing Miles Sanders to cut up right in the middle there for an easy completion. You see it every single time. We love our wheel routes here against zone coverage in Madden 22. Just absolute money. Let's go ahead and do this one last time here. It looks just like this. We wait till the running back cuts up, low pass, possession catch, secure catch, every single time. This playbook, not one of my favorites, but there is some good stuff here, especially if you utilize the gun bunch, this tray open, and some of those tight formations, and a little bit of the trips tight end formation as well. So they have some options here, not one of my favorites. Hope you guys did enjoy this. We're almost through with our 32-team series. We're getting there, guys. Make sure you check out the playlist on my channel if you want all these free ebooks for every team in the game. Make sure you guys hit this video with a like. Really helps me on the algorithm so I can provide more content. Comment down below your thoughts. If you any other plays you think I missed or anything you want to talk about in the comments down below, any tips you're looking for, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more. Until next time, your boy T Davis is out.